What's the worst investment you've ever made in your life, whether it's a stock or opening a business, etc.? Only one major blunder: bought BlackBerry at 90 still holding. Getting my master's degree. I sold Nvidia at 200. Buying a house in ICA 5 right before the crash. My marriage. Crypto mining. First round, spent 6K on gear. Made 300 profit after 2 years and selling off the gear. Second round, Chia. Bought 10K in hard drives and gear, sold mine Chia for a total of 400. But that shit makes for an over-engineered and overpowered home lab 3 years later, so I'm good. Invested in myself to become an artist as a career. I got burnt out and all my clients thought I could pay bills with promises of free promotion. I invested into the Bumble stock. My ex-wife was a particularly poor investment. Going to college. I really haven't used my degree plan. Not listening to my body and trying to tough it out. Renting a townhouse for over 12 years. Math. Townhouse value, 65K approximately. Rents paid over the last 12 years equals 140K approximately. I bought a Pontiac in 2008. My ex-wife's boob and nose job. Trusting my father and lending him 12K to help him and my brother's business out. He used the money to go on a vacation trip to the Canary Islands. It took telling my grandmother and getting her to scream at him to get the money back about a year later. My wife invested 30,000 in a friend's deli. Lost every penny. I rode 150K to 1.5 at MEM on a penny stock before cashing out at 50K. In 1998, I bought 1 shares of N stock. At the time, it was trading for 120 share. A year or so later, it split 2:1, so I now had 200 shares. I was unsure where it would go, so I sold the incremental 100 shares to recoup my initial investment. Flash forward to 2022, and it now splits 20:1. So now I have 2,000 shares, but I could have had 4,000. I kick myself a lot for that. 15 years of supporting and loving a friend who never takes accountability for their own actions and blames everyone else. Who's constantly accusing their partners of being abusive and narcissistic, but doesn't see how they have the same traits they complain about. Should I try to point that out? It's not even anger toward me, it's ridiculous things about my kids. No wonder my kids have never liked this friend. Scratch off lottery tickets.